Hi there. Come in, don't be shy. How can I help you? Okay, yeah, I spoke with you on the phone this morning, right? About the birthday party. Okay, great. Well, yeah, why don't you go ahead and have a seat and I'll tell you a little bit about the service that I offer and then we can go from there. How does that sound? Okay, wonderful. Would you like anything to drink or eat? Okay, well, if you do, you just let me know. We have plenty of refreshments and snacks here for you. Okay. So, at Whispers in Bloom Event Planning, we offer an all-inclusive design or all-inclusive event planning. So basically, we help you take care of every aspect of the event from start to finish. Yeah, so from the menu to the venue to the theme of the party. Yeah, we even help you kind of determine what party favors you want to offer if you want to do that. We help you every step of the way. So today what I'd like to do is just take a little bit of time to get to know you, get to know about the event itself, and then we'll go over some different themes that we might want to dive into for the party. Does that sound like a plan? Okay, great. Now I already got the most basic information, so I got your name and all of your contact info, but now I kind of need to know a little bit about the event itself and what you would like me to take care of. Yeah, like I said, we kind of specialize in doing it all, so I can take care of every aspect. I can even book the venue for you, arrange for the catering company, and determine what menu you want to have. Yeah, well, I kind of like to have it so that the client can just relax and enjoy the event, and I take care of all the kind of stressful hard work. Yeah. Okay, so now you said it's a birthday party, correct? Okay, so it's a birthday party for your mother. Oh, that's wonderful. Don't mind me here. I'm just going to be taking some notes as we speak because I need these for future reference. Okay? Okay, great. So now, is it any particular milestone birthday or it's your mother's 60th? Okay, that's wonderful. Okay. Now, how many people are you thinking about inviting to the event? 100. Okay. So she has plenty of friends and family then, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay. And did you want it to be kind of a whimsical event, more elegant, kind of a mix of both? Okay. Now, is there any particular color that your mother likes? She likes different shades of purple and pink. Okay. I only ask that because I like to try to, gauge the theme and the plates and all the decorations and things around their favorite color. Yeah. It adds a little nice personal touch, I think. Okay, great. Now, in terms of budget, how much were you looking to spend? Okay, that's a good amount. That's a really good amount, especially for 100 people for a birthday party. That's right on target, I'd say. Okay. Now we're going to be going over the menu a little bit later on, but what kind of food did you want to serve? Did you want to do kind of a buffet style? Did you want to do individual servings where it's kind of waiters bring the food out to each individual guest? You want to do a buffet style? Okay, wonderful. It's usually a little bit cheaper that way too, so that's great. Okay. And did you want to have alcoholic beverages at the event? Yes, champagne. Okay. All right. So what I'd like to do now is I'd like to just show you some of the basic themes here. Yeah, you can just go ahead and look at the screen right in front of you. I actually have it set up to display all of the different pictures for the themes that I offer. Yeah, these were actually taken from past events that I've done, so it just gives you a feel of the different kind of themes that you can choose from. And remember, we can totally customize that particular theme. So, for instance, if it's a beach theme that I show you on the screen, but you kind of want something a bit more elegant than what I have shown you, that's perfectly fine too. We can always tweak it to make it your own, of course, because every event is different. So, all right. Okay, so all right, now this first theme here was actually held, this event was held in a ballroom. Now all of the photos that I will be showing you, they were of course taken from the actual events that I planned, and they're all venues that you can choose from. Now of course you can go with your own venue, but these are particular venues where I have contacts with certain people there, and you'll get a better rate. Okay, so this first one here, as you can see, can fit quite a few people around the tables that they provide. And again, we can always switch out the flowers there in the middle to be pink or purple, your mother's favorite colors. And of course you can choose whichever place settings you like, whichever glassware you prefer. Yeah, you can customize it completely. Now the chairs will be provided by the ballroom. They're very nice chairs, very plush, so that's good. Yeah. And then this next venue here was actually held at another ballroom. Yeah, that's actually the Filbert Ballroom. That's right here in town. So this particular venue, again, supplies all the tables and chairs. As you can see, it's still elegant, but this was more budget friendly. It was less expensive. And again, I believe this one actually had similar color schemes to what you were looking for. So it had some nice purples and some pinks. This was actually a gorgeous event. It was another birthday party. Yeah. So they have a whole sound system there as well, and lighting. So if you were planning on having live music there at the event, which we will discuss later, that would be nice too. Yeah, this event actually, or this venue, they actually don't charge per person, they only charge per event. So, yeah, just to rent it for an afternoon or an evening, whichever you prefer. Definitely. Alright, this next venue here that I will be pulling up, this is an outdoor garden party that we held. Absolutely gorgeous venue. When I actually saw this one, when I was looking through my catalog this morning, I actually thought of you because I know you mentioned it was a birthday party and that it was going to be quite festive when I spoke with you on the phone earlier, so I thought this one would be a good choice. Yeah, it is pink. It happens to be pink. And again, we can change that out to purple or lavender or a softer pink if you prefer. And well, yeah, the weather's nice this time of year, so it would be a perfect idea for your mom's birthday party, yeah. It does come, that's actually a well in the middle there, but they hang kind of crystals from it, almost like a chandelier effect. I really enjoy working this venue, yeah, it was wonderful. Okay, now this next venue I'm going to be showing you, or theme, it was a little bit more budget friendly. We just basically had all of these goblets around each of the place settings, and those are all actually made out of plastic. Yeah, the event, this was a 50th birthday party if I'm not mistaken. Now this is also held outdoors. This was actually at the golf country club patio area that they have. And yeah, surprisingly, it was quite affordable. I know country club venues can get a little bit expensive, but this was quite affordable. And again, this theme, very colorful. Yeah, so it would be a country club kind of theme. So you'd maybe have everyone dressed in a little bit more formal wear. Yeah. This was one I did last year. It was for a woman, as I said, and she was turning 50, so her husband actually threw the event. And yeah, they actually pulled off the whole event for under $2,000, which is a very good, very good deal for that kind of, yeah. Okay, this next venue here, it looks very plain, simple. This is actually held at a country manor that is about a half hour outside of town. And we had a bunch of these little tables just like that set up all over the grounds, and it was magnificent. There were cherry trees and apple trees blossoming, and the smell was fantastic. Yeah. So this one was more of a barbecue kind of feel. I don't know if you're going for that. It sounds like you're going for something a bit more elegant. Now that I'm talking to you, I can kind of see that. So this might not be the best, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Okay, so those are all of the venues that are basically that I have connections with. So did any one particular venue stand out? You did like the pink one. Okay, I thought you might. Wonderful. I'll write that down. All right. Now, in terms of did you like everything about that picture, or did you want things switched out? Oh, you liked everything about it? Okay, well that's wonderful then. Now, I do have a suggestion. I think that maybe for the place settings we should do a nice pale pink plate. Yeah, we should serve it on nice pale pink plates and bowls, whatever we serve the food on. And also, I do think we should go for a shade lighter when it comes to the pink. Maybe a nice pale, kind of dusty rose. Okay? Yeah. I think that would definitely be better for this particular event. Okay, just taking some notes here. Now, in terms of food, what kind of food is your mother's favorite? Does she like any sort of ethnic cuisines, Italian, Chinese? Okay, just very simple then. Now, I know that you kind of perked up when I said barbecue, so did you possibly want to have a barbecue themed menu? I mean, it is outdoors, so that would be perfectly acceptable. You did? Okay. Well, why don't we go with, we could do barbecue ribs, we could do barbecue shrimp. We could also do a little bit of everything, so. And of course, we could always serve it in kind of a more elegant, whimsical way. It doesn't have to be, paper plates and bibs or anything. So, okay. Well, let's do like a sampler then for everyone. So they'll each get a couple of ribs, a little slice maybe of tenderloin, and then a few shrimp. And that way they can kind of choose which, they can kind of taste everything. Okay, great. Now, on the side, I do suggest, does she like salad? What kind of salads does she usually like? A Caesar salad? Okay, we could serve that as a starter. Well, after the appetizers, of course. What kind of appetizers do you think that she'd prefer? Well, there's quite a few choices. It sounds like she's very particular about what she likes, but so you tell me if I'm way off base, but we do serve these, they're divine. They're these mushrooms that are stuffed with crab and cream cheese. So we could start with that. And I wouldn't do cocktail shrimp just because we are doing shrimp for the meal. It would probably be good to steer away from that. But we could also do spring rolls. And then we could also do some crab cakes. Sure. Well, yeah. If she prefers also maybe kind of a breaded appetizer, we could do maybe some toasted bread, kind of crostinis, and then put some spinach dip on top of that. Does that sound good? Okay, so you want to go with the mushrooms and the spinach dip crostinis. Okay, great choice. Wonderful. All right. Already kind of discussed that. So this is great. So this is a great start, I think, to our event planning adventure. So, oh no, I understand if you're rushed for time. That's not a big deal. We can always schedule another appointment to go over the other kind of finer details, and that would also give me more time to kind of get some things together for you. Maybe get some floral arrangement examples together for you, because I know that you mentioned you wanted flowers, and then also kind of maybe get a few champagne and wine selections figured out. Okay? Okay, well, why don't we go ahead and set up another meeting then? What day and time works for you? Okay, next week, okay. That day and time is perfect. I will put it down. And also at that meeting, we'll go ahead and talk about some of the pricing that's going to be involved. And I'll also go over some of the venue guidelines. Yeah, you'll find that each venue has their own kind of rules and procedures. For instance, some of them don't like you to bring outside food. I know that this particular venue doesn't mind if you bring outside catering in, so that will be perfect if we choose to go with barbecue, of course, because they don't offer barbecue there. Okay. Well, great. All right, so I will see you then, and I'll have a lot more information for you then as well. And also, when you come in next week, go ahead and bring the credit card that you're going to be using to pay for all of the vendors, because I will need to start getting that information down so that I can book the different things that I will be arranging for you. And I will definitely give you a detailed list of all the costs and all of the vendors that will be hired for the event. All right, well, it was wonderful meeting you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, take care. Bye.